And so what is it? A title decider? Certainly not. A title eliminator? Very possibly. Lose here, and the chance even to compete for it may begin to seep away. Liverpool in search of re-ignition, having stalled either side of Christmas Day. 5 of the last 6 points have escaped them. Suddenly the margins don't favour them. A penalty that got away for him. Moments. They need their moments back. And he certainly has been, and here is Sadio Mane for Liverpool. He's around Mendy, and Mane scores! He's due that. They were hungry for that. It has been a blistering start to the game, and Liverpool strike first.
Well, this comes down to a Chelsea defensive decision as to whether you duck and head the ball or whether you try and play it with your foot. And the culprit was Chalobah, and he made the wrong decision. He went to try and head it, so he went low, and he didn't get nearly enough on it, and it's just gone into the ground and sat up for Mane. But after that, you've got to admire the composure. And after the big disappointment at the King Power Stadium, that is more like it from Sadio Mane to end his little dry spell.
Alexander-Arnold, it's a super ball for Mo Salah, and Salah's wriggling in and scoring. As deft and expert as the Egyptian is, week on week.
This is much more clinical. I mean, the ball over the top was superb. Salah thought about going inside Alonso, and then he just took it on the outside, and he left the Spaniard behind him. And then when he was kind of facing up with the keeper, he just throws a little shimmy again, thinking that he might open his body up, and he's gone near post. So he's fooled both Alonso and Mendy, and it's another beautifully tucked away finish.
And for Mo Salah, it is a 150th goal in English football.
That's late. Milner's misjudged that.
Milner has gone clattering in, and Anthony Taylor's got to want a word. So Alonso's gone across to take it. Mount and Kovacic waiting on the edge of the penalty area for pieces. Azpilicueta nearest goal. Havertz wandering to the edge of the 6-yard box now. Rudiger, of course, a natural target, being patrolled by Van Dijk. And Alonso flashes it in, and Kelleher applies a knuckle, back by Kovacic! Oh! Super goal! And Chelsea reignite it! Mateo Kovacic with something beyond the ordinary. It's a smashing game, this, and Chelsea are in the thick of it again.
Well, so often it comes from a player as well who's not really involved in scoring goals. I mean, it looked as if he was almost going to just fall off it at one stage, but he backpedaled to an area and they couldn't have caught it any better than he did. That's quite incredible.
Henderson forward by Alexander-Arnold, back by Rudiger. Here's N'Golo Kanté. He's played it through here for Christian Pulisic. 2 each. This is a firework of a football match. It's another belting blue goal. And from nowhere, Chelsea are all square. Happy New Year!
Yeah, that was the key moment in terms of Rudiger just pinching it from Salah. And then it was a case of, have they got runners? Well, yes, they do. They got both Pulisic and Mount. And I must admit, once Pulisic did get in position that time, there was no hint of the keeper being involved. He took it nice and early once he got it under control.
The players kneel to remind the world that there is no place for discrimination of any type. And so mercifully we can receive the Premier League's last gift before Christmas. Tottenham finally back at the party. Liverpool, who've been so far its principal entertainers, let us enjoy what we've got here while we've got it. On back by wings, Spurs fans are liking this. Ndombele Real intensity, and Ndombele for Kane! Tottenham take off! Remember him! Remember them as they were! Tottenham intensity and a Tottenham lead! And it's Harry Kane again!
Great goal. Peter, that's absolute. Look at this challenge there from Harry Winks. 3 weeks ago he'd have dropped off and he'd have let Liverpool have that, but the whole team are on the front foot, and then once they get there, it's a brilliant pass from Ndombele and a trademark Harry Kane finish. That's better from him, that's what he's about. Get it in front of him and he'll knock it in the back of the net.
Extraordinarily, that is Harry Kane's first goal in the Premier League on this ground since May. Robertson, Mane, Robertson, Jota! Oh. One each in a flash. It's a fabulously sharp header, and Liverpool are all square.
How good is this guy in the air, Diogo Jota? Countless times he's done exactly what you've just seen. He's got himself in a situation, he gets across people or pulls in behind them.
Jota's cross, Salah's there. Lloris threw out a palm. Alexander-Arnold, it's in. Robertson. Crazy goal. Liverpool from behind lead in London. And Spurs are incandescent.
Well,
check is complete.
Yeah.
Goal given. Davis, Winks. Aimed up towards Son, goalkeeper committed, and Son has equalised. What a game! What a game! Alisson once, twice, 3 times a hero on the day, but he went missing then, and Son wasn't missing then. 2 each.
Fantastic play again from Harry Winks. Nice little give and go, then that beautifully weighted pass. Obviously we'll have to get the tape measure on that. The goalkeeper's just got it all wrong.
Wonderful, wonderful. The very essence of midwinter English football at its epic best. Final score is this: Tottenham Hotspur 2, Liverpool 2. Supported by Cash, Wings, Cash. Chalobah's header out, Ramsey can go and fetch it. Watkins, target, there's pace on that, it's thrown in! And Aston Villa grab the Boxing Day lead!
It's another one that I'd like to think could have been prevented.
Here's Robertson, and here is Jordan Henderson! That is a beautiful finish! Fabulous control from the Liverpool skipper, who beats the badge and dances. What a super goal off his left side.
Well, Rafa Benitez would have planned to try and deal with Liverpool's fullbacks. Andy Robertson's just able to get himself in the space. Look, he's making the run well beyond Townsend, who's struggling to get back and make up the ground. So when it's fed by Mane, it's a lovely little pullback. But I must say, on his left foot, on that weaker side, that is exquisite. That's as good as it comes from Jordan Henderson. And there's nothing Jordan Pickford could have really done about that one.
Alonso's ball in. Thiago Silva went over, that'll be looked at. It's a penalty. And there's quite a row ensuing.
Yeah.
Wan-Bissaka at the back of him. Jorginho, so calm, so calm. And Chelsea have parity back. And there's a quarter of the game to play, and it's right on edge. This is becoming maddening for Manchester City and their fans. Cancelo, Sterling, oh beauty! What a delicious finish. As crisp a half volley as ever you will see. Just immaculate. immaculate technique. It's a fabulous pass. And an even better finish. This is a super goal.
Well,